So, right now I'm walking down the train tracks. I'm looking at a unit for my business now. And the place actually is right next to where I was when I was homeless and I didn't have nowhere to go. And I was staying right on the side of the train tracks because there's nobody back here. I would lay back here, right over here, on the other side, right here. Just lay right here and nobody would fuck with you. Nobody's around. I'd sit back here and get high. When I didn't have a car, when I had a car, I would park right down the street, get high. My misery. And today, I ain't living like that. It's so different when you're walking through this area and you don't have nowhere to go and you don't have no hope. And when you're walking through this area and you do have hope and you got a pocket full of money and you got somebody by your side. You know, I was walking through here alone with nobody to call, nobody who cared. Nobody at all. Everybody that did love me were burdened by me because I would call them up and ask them for money or ask them if I could stay at their place and, you know, getting them in trouble. They're not allowed to have an extra person at their house. Or, you know, it's just a hassle. We burden the people we love because of our inability to accept our own personal responsibilities. We actually create our own problems by dealing with life. And the book that I read, I love when it says certain things. It just rings a bell. You know, by using drugs, it brought us to animalistic levels. You know, nowhere in my right mind would I curl up in a fucking ball and sleep in these fucking bushes on the side of the road. You know, if I was in my right mind. That's something a dog would do. And by being hooked on drugs and being lost in misery, you know, you settle for this. And then when you do get some money, you go and get high with it. And you get it even deeper into that depression. And you feel even more lost. And it's just a repetitive cycle that you feel like shit. So you try to fix your feelings with some drugs. And for a temporary, brief amount of time, all it does is numb you to the reality of the situation you're in. So you don't have to feel that pain. But then it goes away. And you have to do it all over again. And that's why people get stuck in addiction. Because they hate their life. They don't want to deal with reality. Because it's a lot of hard work. It is. It's not easy. Living right. Staying clean. Doing the right thing for the right reason sometimes, you know. But it's worth it. It sucks, especially when you're first getting clean and you're having to deal with all the wreckage that you've caused. You know, it's a lot to deal with. It's overbearing. You know, by the time somebody gets clean, usually they're thousands of dollars in debt. They fucked over everybody they love. And it's just a shitty situation, you know. But when you finally surrender and you choose a new way of life, like, life can be great as long as you put forth the effort. When I get in recovery, I've been, you know, in and out, but I know when I get clean that it's grind mode. You got to get your shit together. You got to start fucking working. And I think everybody always looks at things as being a forever thing or a You know, this is the way it is now. But just don't look at it as that. You know, you're doing what you're doing for a period of time. If you got 2 jobs and you're hustling and you're trying to go to meetings, I had 2 jobs and I was going to meetings every day. And there's always a beginning and an ending to everything. So don't stress that, oh shit, I got 2 jobs now. It's going to be hard to get the meetings. Oh, I got to, I'm going to be tired. So what? Look at all the time you lost. Just catch up until you get on your feet. Then if you want to just have 1 job, that's on you. But it's your choice. But a lot of people don't get their way out of that because they're always playing catch up. And they're always, dealing with like a $300, $400, $500 paycheck. Even if you make $1,000 a month, you're not going to catch up. I mean, $1,000 a week. It takes a little while to catch back up. So you gotta really be in it. Don't think you're gonna get clean and your whole life's gonna come together in a month. It takes time. But when you do get your shit together, your life is gonna be so much better, and you're not gonna wanna get high no more. You lose the desire because your life is so good. Like, why would you want to fuck it up? Like, look, I was riding the bus when I first got clean. Now I've got 3 cars and a bike. And look, I'm looking, 4 cars. And I'm looking at a property right now.
Make our business.
And I have a business. And look, this is what I was looking at. I used to sleep out here. And now I'm looking at this amazing property and I can afford it. It's amazing. Like, my biggest problems today are that literally today, is they were about to tow my BMW. If that's the biggest problem I got today, I ain't even mad at it. Shit. About to tow my BMW. Oh, boo-hoo. Shit. At least I got a fucking BMW for them to tow, I can't be mad. Like, I spent a couple grand into the place that I was, but on to bigger and better things, I have a loving girl by my side, and life is good. I'm creating my own thing right now. A business, photography, all types of crazy shit. But I'm getting to do the things that I like and love to do, and work won't feel like work. I made a couple good decisions, and it's became a spiral domino effect for the positive side instead of the negative side like it's always been. So, a lot of good things coming soon. We will be in a new location, and I hope to inspire other people who have been in my situation, my girl's situation, where we are addicts in recovery, and we're doing a damn thing. We're trying to change our lives around from being hopeless, irritable, discontent, scumbags even. I wasn't the type of person I would want around, and now people want me in their life. Now people can look up to me in a way. Now people can look to me for help. They can count on me. My word means something today. And you only get that from hard work. It's the only way to do it. So I just wish you the best. I hope I gave you a little bit of motivation. And please do well with yourself. I want to see some positive stories. Let me know what's going on with you in your life, and how you're changing for the better. Alright, guys, love you.